All right, we've been talking about gang violence in Haiti for months, but now we are getting an inside look at just how dangerous and violent conditions are in parts of the country. BBC News senior international investigative correspondent Nawal Al-Maghafi recently spoke with one of the gang leaders, and we need to warn you, some of the images and content in this report are disturbing.
Downtown Port-au-Prince, now the scene of daily street fighting between gangs vying for control. Once one of the city's most populated areas, it's now a ghost town. We're with the Kenyan police on a patrol. They're here to support the Haitian forces as part of a multinational response to restore law and order. It's not long before we come under fire. We're being shot at by a gang member from that direction, so the guys in here. And then this, a human body burning in the middle of the street. We're on our way to meet the leader of one of the most prominent gangs here, filming our journey undercover. Reynald Destina, notorious for kidnapping, is wanted by the FBI. Your gang and gangs like yours have spread terror across the city. You have raped people, you have killed people.
When we capture an enemy, we are celebrating a victory. So sometimes the group gets excited. They capture somebody and they do things they weren't supposed to do with them, because when it's been the other way around, they would have done the same to us.
Gang warfare has driven 700,000 people out of their homes to overcrowded schools like these, where sexual violence and drug use is rife. This is the third place Negociant has had to make home. She tells me she's too afraid to sleep here. She stays up to watch over her 5 children.
My neighborhood was taken over by gangs. I left and went to live in Solino for safety. Today again, I'm on the run to save my life and my children.
The violence is escalating, a clear sign the Kenyan strategy is failing. 2,500 personnel were due to be deployed, but only 400 are here. They tell us they're making progress and take us to see a former police station that they've now retaken. But the area is still surrounded by gang snipers. The police fire some warning shots.
Yeah, just look, they can shoot from here.
So just that building over there, the red with the blue, is where the snipers are shooting at you?
You hear the shots?
Yep.
Okay, stay down now.
The violence permeates every stage of life here. Shayna is 2 years old. She, like 760,000 children in Haiti, is starving.
I would like my kids to be able to eat bread, even if I can't. I would like to get proper care for my child too. I don't want to lose her.
But as the situation here continues to deteriorate, Haiti risks losing an entire generation. Nawal Al-Maghafi, BBC News, Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
And Nawal Al-Maghafi joins us now from London. Can you tell our audience, in your experience in meeting with this gang leader, if he at all articulated what his goals are, what his gang wants, what the other gangs in Haiti want?
You know what, it's a really important question, because what struck me about our interview with him is some of what he said echoed a lot of what normal Haitian civilians told us. He said, we want a government who cares about us. We want a government who isn't corrupt, a government that cares about the Haitian people. We want opportunities for young people in Haiti. We want more employment. He made a really important point. He said, you know, if young men and boys were finding jobs and were finding opportunities in Port-au-Prince, they wouldn't be joining and following people like me. He made quite a stunning claim. He said, you know, they join me because, not because they're afraid of me, they join me because I make sure they keep away from famine. I make sure that they're fed and that they can pay to go to school. And I found that very interesting. I think one thing that is lacking in trying to resolve the situation in Haiti is really looking at the core of it. Why are these young boys joining these gangs? And it is because of high unemployment, it is because of the lack of opportunity and the lack of governance.
And the other question that people will have is, how are these gangs receiving their weapons, how they're receiving money, who is organizing them? Because Haitians don't produce any guns. The country does not produce weapons. Those weapons flow into the country illegally from the United States, obviously. And this gang leader, as you know, is wanted by the FBI, but you were able to get to him at great risk to yourself. But I'm curious as to whether or not they shared with you who ultimately is making the decisions for some of these gangs.
You know, during our research, we looked into this briefly, and we saw that a lot of the guns that are being funneled into these gangs are coming from places like the United States. As we were working towards this trip, we actually found out that some of the weapons that were coming had just been stopped in the weeks before we got there. They're also coming from neighboring countries through places like the Dominican Republic. But one of the interesting things that Tilapli, the gang leader we spoke to, actually told me, he said, you should look into who's in government. You should be looking into why, our existence benefits them. You question where we got all these guns from. Well, why don't you ask them, how did we get these guns? And maybe you'll find out that they are complicit too. Maybe you'll find out that they're profiteering from this. Obviously, these are such big claims to make, and we weren't able to actually get into if any of them were true. But I think, yeah, it was a very interesting argument made by him.
Yeah, that ultimately is the question that a lot of people have, which is who in the Haitian political world is actually maneuvering or puppeteering some of these gang leaders. So the final question is the people that you spoke with. This is such a tragic story, and I've covered it for many, many years. But what did they tell you that they want the rest of the world to know about their dire straits?
When we, when we spoke to the young men in the hospital, we went to a hospital and we went to a ward full of young men who had been caught in the crossfire of this violence. One of the young men was actually due to go to the United States to study. And he said the same. He said, we want jobs, we want opportunity, we want stability, and we want a government that cares for the Haitian people and not for itself. The same thing, we went to a pediatric ward where we met the mother who you saw in my piece, Vanda, whose daughter Shayna is suffering from severe acute malnutrition. She said, I just want a future for my children. I want stability. And I don't want to see more of these quick fixes. They see this Kenyan force that's there on the ground right now to try and restore law and order as a quick fix. It's not really looking into the core of the problem and why these gangs are evolving in the first place.
An excellent point, and excellent reporting. Nawal Al-Maghafi, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Vlad, for having me.